Okay, students, we have seen two examples based on Pythagoras theorem. There is one more example. Even this example is usually asked with respect to your board exams. You have been given triangle PQR such that this triangle PQR is an equilateral triangle in which QS is 1/3 of QR. QS is 1/3 of QR and PT is perpendicular to QR. I repeat once again, in triangle PQR, QS is 1/3 of QR and PT is perpendicular to QR. You have to prove 9 times PS square equals 7 times PQ square. Which are the important steps in this? Since I'll start with proof here. These are important steps which you must and should write so that your answer becomes easy. Students get confused while solving this. What is given? Triangle PQR is an equilateral triangle. Is equilateral. Since it is equilateral, therefore PQ is equal to QR equals PR. Now, which are the two important steps that we get from this? PT is perpendicular to QR. PT is perpendicular to QR. Therefore, QT is half of QR. In an equilateral triangle, perpendicular drawn to the base bisects the base. Same way, you have been given QS is 1/3 of QR. This is given. Perpendicular drawn to base of equilateral triangle bisects the base. Now, what is QT equal to? QT is equal to QS plus ST. Q dash S dash T. This is the value of QT. We know how much is QT. QT is half QR. QS is 1/3 QR plus ST from second and third. Half QR minus 1/3 QR will give me ST. Therefore, 3 ones are 3. 3 minus 2 by 6 QR equals ST. I can write ST is equal to 1 by 6 QR. This will be your fourth. Now we can complete the answer by using Pythagoras theorem. What is required? I require PS. This is PS. I require PQ. PQ is here. So I'll concentrate only on this. Instead of considering all this, I'll concentrate only on this and let us see how to get the answer. In triangle PTQ, PQ square equals PT square plus QT square. This is again by using Pythagoras theorem. Now in triangle PTS, hypotenuse is PS, so PS square equals PT square plus ST square. Again by using Pythagoras theorem. I don't want PT, PT is not required. Hence I will subtract this and I will get it as PQ square minus PS square equals plus PT. When you subtract, signs will change, is equal to QT square minus ST square. Let us go on simplifying. When we simplify it, we will arrive at the answer. PQ square minus PS square equals QT. QT is half QR. Bracket square. ST. ST is 1 by 6 QR. Bracket square. This is equal to 1 by 4 QR square minus 1 by 36 QR square. LCM being 36, 4 9s are. So 9 into QR will give me 9 QR square minus QR square. Therefore, PQ square minus PS square equals 9 QR minus QR will give me 8 by 36 QR square. Now QR in relation first, it is written as PR. Simplifying this, 4 2s are 8, 4 9s are 36. I can cross multiply and get it as 9 times PQ square minus 9 times PS square equals twice QR square. 9 times PQ square plus 2 becomes minus twice QR square equals 9 PS square. QR is equal to PR. So I can write it as, and PR is equal to PQ. I can write it as 9 PQ square minus twice PQ square equals 9 PS square. This is from first. Therefore, 7 PQ square equals 9 PS square. That's it. Okay.